Nothing like some lo-fi music to get us in the mood, right? Hey everyone, welcome. We're back with the stream. So, you know, if you might have seen the tweet, I was planning on doing a Smash related stream today, but I kind of decided against it. When I was like thinking about how many times a week I want to stream, I was like, all right, I'll do 2 days of Smash content, you know, including the snow stuff, and then 2 days of variety content. And I was just sitting here at home, and I was like, I was just not looking forward to the stream. I was just not looking forward to doing Smash related stuff. So I decided against it. I decided, let's do something else today, right? So we're gonna do something fun. What that is though, I'm not gonna tell just yet. It's gonna be a little bit of a surprise. Yo Luxer, yo Boss, yo Super Jig, yo Don't Cam Me. Hello everybody. Welcome to the chat. Yo Murk. No, I actually disabled the squats this time around. My legs still hurt so much. You guys have no idea. Like, if I stretch my legs, I just have pain. Yo, Los Tanos. Yo, Boris. What's happening? We're doing a variety stream. But what we're doing, I'm keeping the tension up a little bit. I'm not gonna tell you guys just yet. The squats will be back, Luxter, don't worry, but I literally would not be able to do any right now. My legs hurt too much from the previous time. You have lost my interest. Goodbye, Mezzy. No, what we'll be doing is actually something I think will be very, very fun. I don't know if you guys remember, but a little while back, we did a Snow Says reading stream, right? And that got me thinking, that was fun, but we might do something else. I know I still owe you, and we might do that, maybe today, if you're still up for that, maybe another time. In any case, what we're doing today is we're going to be reading some AI-generated stories. So what we'll be doing is, chat, you can give me prompts, the computer will give me a story, and we'll do a very serious in-character reading of the story that comes out. I thought it would be a fun thing to do, and I'm really looking forward to it. You wanted Snow Says? I know Snow Says is fun, and we'll do that later again, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit, right? Keep it fresh, keep everything a little bit fresh. Also, if you guys aren't in the Discord yet, I'm actually gonna start using it. Wow. So join the Discord if you want to. And the thing we're gonna be using it for is actually a try not to laugh thingy, right? And where the viewers can submit their videos in a specific channel. I won't watch the videos until the stream. Yeah, as long as they are safe for work and whatever, nothing that just is against the guidelines of Twitch or YouTube or whatever, we're good. We're good. So, with that being said, let's go do some AI-generated stories, yeah? I think that should be a lot of fun. So I got it right here. Let me stop the music real quick. So, chat, tell me, what is the prompt gonna be? Or should I, I'll start it off with. You guys can think about it for a little bit. Basically Zoom calls, but everyone hit their cameras. Kind of, yeah. All right. What I'll do is I'll start with a prompt, just a random prompt, and we can go from there. Sniper monkeys, I'll keep that in mind for the next one. Okay. So let me think. Let's do something very serious. The knife barely so the knife missed his throat by an inch. Sounds exciting. What are we up to today? We're doing an AI-generated reading. So the AI will generate a story, and I will do a very serious reading of it. Oh, I got the wrong side here, actually. I need to pick this one. This is the more complete one. As you can see, I can give it a little of length that it wants to do. I'm gonna give it 300 length. I think that's fine for now. And we'll see what pops up. So what if the knife is a butter knife? Well, the computer will decide what kind of knife it'll be. Let me get some I'm just gonna get some battle music, no copyright. Let's go. All right, let's see here. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's get in the zone. Generate text. The knife missed his throat by an inch. He let go of her wrist, swinging the blade around. He couldn't stop his hands from trembling. His vision narrowed to a red mist of fury and frustration. The world swam in front of his eyes. He pushed her back down. She rolled into a ball in the narrow confines of the little bed. What? Little bed? Let's continue generating. Oh god, no, it's... Okay, this music is a little bit too intense. Wait a second. Can we also make suggestions from... Yes. You can. I'm just gonna do this first one, and then we'll get it started. Okay, so... This is totally out of the border. And I can't scroll. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay, how are we gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Let's make this a bit bigger. Yo, Jake. Why is it that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, wait. Come on. I thought it wouldn't, you know, I could just easily scroll, but I suppose not. Maybe if I zoom in and then... No. Okay, guys, wait. Let me... The professional streamer, exactly. Let me do it this way. Let's just get it right here. We doing poetry? Not really poetry. Well, we're doing an AI generated story. Boomer? Hey, come on, man. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Okay. Let me see. That's the music playlist. Let's not get that. Let's see text generation. Okay. I'll see here. Let's get it just right. Okay. And I'll move the other way. There we go. Get the chat out of the way for this. Move the alerts a little bit, because otherwise they will be overlapping. There we go. Okay. We're ready. So, let's get the music back on. That's even better. Okay. We're in the zone. I'm a bit of a boomer. Come on. Okay. He pushed her back down. She rolled into a ball in the narrow confines of the little bed, and his hands came up to grip her hair, shoving her down. He heard his breath hissing out between clenched teeth. She had to die. She couldn't see him if she could. Wait, what? She couldn't see him. If she could, she'd be running back to the house. This is all you, he whispered to her. You haven't left me anything to go after. You're all I've got. This doesn't make any sense. All right, let's continue the story. I'm intrigued. What's happening here? He didn't understand the way this emotion worked, but it seemed to work. With it, her fear was back, spilling out in waves. He isn't going to kill me, she managed to say. If he does, he snarled, he'll be left in pain and he'll know you left him alive for me. I think the bot doesn't know what's actually happening here. Like, she managed to say he isn't going to kill me, and then if he does, he snarled. So he's like third person talking about himself. Okay, I wish they had this back when I was in high school. You know, that would actually help a lot of people with their like writing exercises, right? Yes, this is the best entertainment. He'll be left in pain and he'll know you left him alive for me. I'd hate him for it. If I was you, a man like that would want to believe you left him because you wanted me. That you'd trade everything, even your life, to stay with me. It would be the worst of your dreams come true. The girl who made the devil want her for a friend. Okay, that sentence is pretty dope. So don't go near him. He let her hair go. Okay, we're de-escalating here. Whereas the knife and throat part, I think we got through most of the fighting somehow. Okay, let's continue. I'm intrigued. I'm entranced. What's happening? The air was very still in the room. The only sound was her panting. Razvan had enough self-control to let her think. How did it come up with the name Razvan? Okay. To picture what she wanted to imagine. Before he closed the door between them again, bending her into his arms, a sob breaking out of her. She closed her eyes and pressed her forehead. Chad, what are we thinking? Continue the story or new prompt? Are we invested? Where are the sniper monkeys? That's the next prompt. Do we want to continue? Okay. Let's continue. So she closed her eyes and pressed her forehead against his chest. Oh, wow, okay. They're suddenly very intimate. Hiding her face, He held her tight, burying his face in the back of her neck, her silky strands of hair sliding through his fingers. It would be easy to comfort her and take the pain from her mind, to lull her to sleep. But he wouldn't. He would never take a life, even if he knew she wouldn't remember him. This is becoming TOS real fast. There was something she needed to know. As long as he held her like this, he had control. He would not let anyone think he could tell her of his life or how he'd been brought to this world. A man-child with no choice in life, taught to hunt, killed. Wait, he was killed, then served, starved, beaten, and tortured. How does all of that happen to a man? What? She made him feel brave. He felt under control when he was with her. When his heart... Wait, we need some somber music for this. Like some deep introspective music. Deep introspective music. Let's see here. Meditative resonance. Okay, let's see. What is this? Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. I'm pretty sure Razvan and his girl are immortal psychopaths at this point. I know. I've written a bit for the next one. Want me to put it in chat? Put it in chat when we're done with this one, alright? I probably wrote worse stories than this for my English classes. Okay. She made him feel brave. He felt in control when he was with her, when his heart and mind accepted the differences and lived with them. He wouldn't try to fool her. She needed to know the truth, and he couldn't possibly do it himself. He moved carefully, kneeling on the floor and pulling her gently into his arms. Did I ever tell you my real name? She pulled back, pressing her palms against his chest. How do you know your real name? He had to tell her. She had to understand him, and if she could face him, could accept what he had been, maybe she could face her past as well. Oh, this is getting real dramatic. Oh, this is juicy. He looked at her hard, looking into her eyes, but he could feel the instant acceptance. It was the only way he could put her mind at ease. She touched his face, tracing the carved lips with her fingers. You're Razvan. It was like a splash of ice water in his face. Razvan pressed his lips together. No, my name is not Razvan. Her fingers found a scar on his chin, the triangular slice where silver had sliced his skin and his blood had mixed to heal him. His touch a caress, soothing. I know it's your real name. I don't remember it. Oh wait, this is her? I know it's your real name. I don't remember it, but I know that's not you. I heard your voice, your words, your breath. You are Razvan. There was this rush of something close to fear in her voice. She understood now. She had just accepted who he was. He was just a man. There was no other way to look at him. It was a very frightening realization. To him? Okay. He didn't know what he was? Okay. Alright, let's do like 2 more generations. If we're not feeling it, then we'll mix it up. With this voice, I certainly understand Yes's obsession. Oh my god. He pressed her to his chest again. Don't worry. My name is in your mind. What I did to you the last time we met does not matter. I was a monster. You are beautiful, and I want to take you to my bed. But you have to understand me first. You have to see me as I am. I'm scared. This might get very not TOS in a second. The pounding in his head grew worse. A fast, rising pressure in his ears. A roaring in his ears, as if the pressure would burst his skull open. It doesn't matter what I was. That was a long time ago. She touched his face, her fingers soft, gentle. It does matter. That was a monster. What you did, I don't understand. You need to tell me what happened to you. She went silent for a long moment, her breath warm against his neck, a gentle encouragement that he could tell her. What I had to do, he managed to say, was needed at the time. I took the place of someone who couldn't complete their mission. I was the anchor. She nodded, and when she touched him, he felt a flood of warmth spilling through his entire body. You can't be afraid of me, you know? I'm not gonna hurt you. I never hurt anyone. I've never done anything, and I never will again. Wait, he's never done anything? Okay. Okay, I think we're past the point. Let's do a new one, yeah, chat? Let's try a new prompt. 'Cause, unless you guys really want to continue this story. Oh, okay. Alright, Celsius got one. Alright. Let's get it. Let's do a new one. Alright. A sudden bright flash of light appeared in front of them. When the light faded away, they could see them. The sniper monkeys. A sign that the end is near. Monkeys aren't an enemy. They were their protectors. Something powerful is about to happen. Just then, the ground began to rumble. The monkeys were terrified. Things were moving around the area, causing a tremble in the earth. Above, the whole world began to shake. The monkeys began to run around as the world around them began to turn. As it did, the monkeys behind the monkeys disappeared into the abyss. It was a horrific sight, for sure. Then we lost some monkeys, boys. F's in the chat. As the world shook, the sniper monkeys knew that this battle had to end. The monkeys had endured countless attacks, but this was the end. The sniper... Okay, this is taking a little while. No worries, I'll just take a sip. Don't worry, computer generator. What the fuck am I watching? This is the computer. We're doing AI stories. Oh, it's continuing. The fuck am I doing? We're doing AI story time. The chat gives me a prompt, and then we'll read what the computer makes up. I thought it would be fun. Okay, but this was the end. The sniper monkeys knew they were about to be killed. They turned to the left, to the right. They were surrounded by monkeys. Wait, wait. It's a monkey insurrection against the sniper monkeys? What? They came at them. The sniper monkeys ran. It was obvious that they were no match for the monkey warriors. Oh shit! The rival tribe! The rival tribe! They turned to the left, to the right. Again, they were surrounded by monkeys. They came at them. The monkeys ran. It was obvious that they were no match for the monkey warriors. This is the exact same. Okay. The sniper monkeys had learned to run as soon as they felt themselves begin to be attacked. Yo, it's Raspan! What? Who made an account called Raspan right now? Who did that? That's amazing. Okay. The sniper monkeys had learned to run as soon as they felt themselves begin to be attacked. It is I, Raspan. Welcome, Raspan. They turned to the left, to the right. They were surrounded by monkeys. They came at them. I think it's in a loop. I think this prompt is in the loop. Maybe we could try again, but I don't think it's gonna bring us anything new. I wish it was in the Bible. Well, we got some monkey lore. We got the sniper monkeys versus the monkey warriors. Yeah, it's just repeating, guys. They ran and ran. So, to the left, to the right. Yeah. Let's I think let's do something. Maybe give it another sense of direction with the sniper monkeys. So, a bullet a bullet went straight through one of the monkey warriors. That was it. Monkey warriors' heads. Monkey warrior's head. The sniper monkey had pinpoint accuracy. and had never missed a shot before. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it brings us. Razvan knew the moment he saw what appeared on the screen, his Twitch career was over. I want more Razvan. All right, we'll try more Razvan in a bit, yeah? I got one Celsius, no worries. Okay. What did this button do? Posture check. So basically it's me checking if I'm sitting upright. And maybe it counts as a nice reminder for you too. All right, let's get it. A bullet went straight through one of the monkey warriors' head. The sniper monkey had pinpoint accuracy and had never missed a shot before. See those two slits in his back, he said. I did. That's what happens when you get a rifle through one of those. That sniper monkey got off lucky. What? The sniper monkey had turned to leave. I gave the ranger my rifle and he walked back to us. I noticed a burnt out piece of grass near the body. Hey you see that? The ranger asked. I knelt next to it and saw a flat little hole. You know what that is? He asked. I've seen it before. I said, is it bird scat? Something like that, he said. I wonder how much longer before we get to meet him. Yo, Jay Miller with the raid during the most random ass stream ever. Welcome everyone who just joined. We're not doing anything like Smash or anything, so if you're for that, welcome in any case. We are doing AI generated reading. So basically the chat gives me a prompt and then, you know, we plug it into the AI generator and we're doing a reading of whatever pops up on the board. So welcome. It's a very random stream. If if you're excited about this or think it's fun, come and hang. It's not a fanfic, no. It would have been funny, but no, it's just a random story. All right, so let's continue. The Razvan story was good. Okay, Razvan, well, we might get there in a bit, yeah? Okay, something like that, he said. I wonder how much longer before we get to meet him. At my confusion, he said, I just want to say that I owe him a thank you. A thank you for what? He saved your life today, he said. When the sniper monkey turned around and saw you, he saw what was about to happen. Something you never forget. That's when I remembered another moment with a ranger. My buddy Kevin? Okay. My buddy Kevin was in charge of taking our backpacks out to the truck. When he got to our truck, he told us to go through the bag and see what we needed to leave. I was with him when he pulled out his 45 and searched through the pockets. A couple of minutes later, he came over to where we were sitting. Looked down. I don't think the bot would understand snow. I mean, that would make it more funny, probably. A couple of minutes later, he came over to where we were sitting, looked down at me and said, there's some money in your pocket. I looked at my pocket. Oh man, I said, $100? He shook his head. Only money I keep with me in my truck is for emergencies. I'm not an extra cops and robbers type. I never carry a lot of cash. I reached into my pocket and pulled out the money. Not really thinking about it because I was taking it out to give to Kevin so he could buy some food or gas. He looked at it and then up to my face. You took the $100 from a dead guy? Yeah, I know, I said. That's wrong, he said. And if anyone finds out, I'm just going to get into trouble. I remember feeling uncomfortable, but then realized there wasn't any reason for it. I just lost my life and was still alive. I didn't really have a reason to feel guilty. I told him I'd pay it back. He said, thanks a lot. The AI thinks this is a good place to end the text. Okay, well, there wasn't a lot of sniper monkeys in that, unfortunately, but it was funny. How do we go of the shot to a sniper monkey to whatever the fuck this is? Yeah, I know, right? That was really weird. Okay, did the sniper monkey have money? I think the sniper monkey just fucking died and had money, yeah. Fuck Kevin with his morality. 100 quid is 100 quid. Alright, chat. Let's bring the new one. Let's get another prompt in here. I'm gonna make it difficult for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a theme. Let's do Something with space. Give me a space-related prompt. I want to see what you guys can come up with. Just, you know, space monkeys versus sharks. Oh my god. You guys are a bit too much in the monkey, in the monkey corner, I think. Alien isolation? Maybe, but it would be interesting for something else. Kevin... Oh, we're continuing with Kevin? Okay, okay. And after this, we'll try maybe Razvan again, yeah? That sounds like fun. After the... Kevin left for the frontiers of space. Oh, wait, I did not copy it? Okay, wait, hold on a second. Control-C. Control-V. There we go. Once again, after destroying Jupiter. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. Include both Razvan and Kevin in the story. Yo, the crossover. Okay. Razvan had seen the inhabitants of Saturnus are shooting space sharks towards Darth Vader's great-grandson. Okay, that is a very wild one. Razvan was removed too far from the main space station and floating through space. Just as he appeared to have exhaled his last breath, a bright flash appeared in the form of Kevin. Okay. Let's plug this into it. Let's see what'll happen. I know the story ends, but I won't spoil it. Okay. Okay. Kevin left for the frontiers of space, hoping to see his wife once again after destroying Jupiter. Razvan was removed too far from the main space station and floating through space. Just as he appeared to have exhaled his last breath, a bright flash appeared in the form of Kevin. It was no surprise that Razvan had survived. He and Kevin were almost a match for each other, with either having powerful psionic abilities or superior physical strength. They were both light telepaths that could read the thoughts and emotions of others. They knew each other well and had countless sparring matches. They also had the same goal, which was to destroy the Jupiter station. Razvan gave Kevin his aura. Thus, Kevin was able to transform into a bigger, stronger, and more durable version of himself. They attacked each other once again. It was not a long fight. Wait, I need to pause real quick here. The song in this background is making me actually imagine this fucking shit. Yeah, I know, right? We're getting into it, baby. Okay, so I'm kind of confused here. So, because this part kind of like builds them up as if they are like homies and are like, you know, have some serious bromance stuff going on. But then all of a sudden they attack each other after Razvan helps Kevin. How does that work? How does that work? Okay, sure. Let's continue. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. They attacked each other once again. It was not a long fight for the two of them, since Kevin had superior speed and attack speed, while Razvan could only attack with a single punch. Yo, Razvan only has one arm? Okay. We're getting to learn the characters. The real Razvan is following. Oh my god. You guys. Okay. Kevin ended up defeating Razvan by tearing off Razvan's left shoulder. Yeah, Jesus. Razvan's aura slowly disappeared, and soon he collapsed. Kevin helped Razvan up and looked at his new opponent. Wait, what? Razvan was a more technical fighter, but Kevin was agile and fast as well. Razvan has no way to defend himself against Kevin's attacks and was about to fall. Kevin turned to the control room and started pulling his belt off, which revealed that he had a gun strapped to his waist. What the okay. Kevin fired a blast at the control room, causing it to shatter in an explosion. The dust from the explosion was still settling down when Kevin appeared in the control room again. He took out his gun and started walking towards Razvan. He was very happy to see Razvan still alive, since this was a difficult task to pull off. After some time, he had the answer that he had been looking for. Okay, let me pause real quick here. Well, let me see what the chat is thinking. Turned real face of 50 Shades there for a good second. I know. I no. I was concerned. Okay. It was a difficult task to pull off. After some time, he had the answer that he had been looking for. He was in front of the newly made windows, which allowed the outside of the ship to be seen and not blocked by the buildings in the center of town. Kevin aimed his gun at Razvan's head and was about to pull the trigger. Wait, did Kevin have the gun? Or did Razvan have the gun? No, Kevin had the gun. Okay. Kevin aimed the gun at Razvan's head and was about to pull the trigger when Razvan said, "For all your incredible power and fame, you're still just a bug under my shoe." Kevin stopped in his tracks. Wait, no, Razvan had a cowboy accent. Never mind. Sorry, I need to do that again. "For all your incredible power and fame, you're still just a bug under my shoe." Kevin stopped in his tracks. Was that a promise or a threat? Kevin decided to listen to what Razvan had to say and started listening to him. Well, you know, that's what you want to do when you start to listen to someone. "And no matter how much money you have, there's a part of your heart that longs to be human. Razvan put a hand on Kevin's shoulder. "After our last battle, you realized that you really had something to give to the world. You were smart and brave enough to accept the fact that your wife had died while carrying their child, and you decided to dedicate all of your time and efforts to protecting her child and all other human lives from the aliens. After a long journey across the solar system, you're finally close to finding the home of your planet. From your letters, it seems like you still don't quite trust humanity to take care of the Earth and and use their resources to the best of their ability." Dude, what happened here? This is the wildest story ever. I want a Razvan versus Razvan prompt. Me too. This is the wildest story ever. Like, we started with Kevin saving Razvan. Then it was all about their backstory of a bromance. I'm gonna eat dinner. Yo, bon appetit. It started about their bromance, and then they helped each other, and then they fought. Razvan tore off... Oh, Kevin tore off Razvan's left shoulder, and then tried to shoot at him, and now Razvan is giving some kind of heartfelt speech. What is going on here? Wait, okay. Where did I end? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Kevin was startled when Razvan placed his hand on his shoulder. He felt that his aura had changed and had become more of a human one. Kevin put his gun away and accepted Razvan's hand. "I thought you would never ask. You're my little bug." Wait, what? "When I get home, I'm going to take care of you the way you've always wanted to be taken care of." Razvan licked his Kevin's cheek. What is going on here, dude? The rest of Kevin's city was busy. His Secret Service team had arrived and asked for his help. They wanted him to help with a diplomatic mission. Of course, he couldn't refuse, since he was the best choice for the job. They had sent some of his men and some of theirs. They met with the president of the Jupiter colony in his office. "Please help us, Kevin," the president asked. Of course, please excuse my men. They've been chasing a bounty hunter for a very long time. We are honored that you would let them accompany you." Oh wait, that was Kevin. God damn it. This is so difficult. It's my favorite Cowboy Bebop spin-off. Yeah, for sure. I don't think a single anime would do this. It's too wild. It is too wild. Kevin the little bug. What the fuck? Guys, I think the most concerning part about this is that you guys need to make like Twitch account with like an actual confirmed email address, because I'm pretty sure I turned that setting on. Where is my Razvan? Why are people RPing in my chat now? Oh no. You can generate emails on a lot of websites. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Please help. Oh, okay. I hope it's worth it. After they left, Kevin and his team began their mission. The international treaty had been going on for some time. The part that Kevin was working on was the last piece of the treaty. Do we want to continue with this prompt, guys, or do we want something else? Let me crop it a little bit better, actually, so that we can do a little bit more of it. More of it, okay. If I do this, then that works a little bit better. Okay, and I'm gonna move myself a little bit. I'll mute my microphone in a bit. Now it's a bit like divided a little bit better. There we go. I'm the real Rasvan. The real Rasvan is only a name some fake Rasvan would come up with. Oh my god. Alright, we'll continue with the story a little bit. There was only one city in the world where the aliens had not been able to be found. It was the city with a huge golden dome over the town. The dome was the symbol of the city, and the city's highest leader... Wait, the dome is the leader? How does that work? There was no way for them to get to the dome because of the protective walls and fences around it. What is happening in my chat? I'm so confused right now. Same Kevin the little bug. What the aliens needed was a distraction, and they got it in a huge way. A fire had broken out in a building close to the dome. All of the firefighters were out battling the fire. The only ones who were left were the elderly. It was the perfect chance for the aliens to show up and send the firefighters out of the dome. The aliens did just that. As soon as the firefighters had left, the aliens got into the dome. The firefighters who returned saw nothing unusual and continued fighting the fire. But the aliens were also there, watching everything with intense focus. What's going on here? It's Doug Dimmadome that turned into a dome as his final form? Yes. Yes, I love that. Where are Kevin and Rasvan? I don't know, dude. The story took a complete different turn. What if you use the same thing? Would you get a different story? We can try. We can try with the same prompt we did just now. They thought that the fire was the perfect distraction to get into the dome, and they would set up the defenses. The aliens were already in the dome when the firefighters returned. They destroyed the defenses and took the guards prisoner. Whoa. In the meantime, the aliens had set up a complicated trap for Kevin and his team. Okay, here we go. We're getting into it now. We're getting into the juicy bit. Okay. They had implanted some cameras and sensors all over the city. Once they reached the dome, they disabled the sensors. Then, they implanted cameras and sensors all over the building that the group was headed towards. Kevin and his team entered the building. Uh-oh. It's a trap. The entrance to the building was heavily guarded by guards. Kevin didn't let this get him down. He activated the energy sources on his armor. The soldiers' eyes went red and they were killed in seconds. Jesus! When the warriors hit the floor, let the warriors hit the floor. Kevin and his team attacked them. The warriors' skin began to glow white and they had short, stubby wings sticking out of their backs. They were surprised when they started to morph into humans. They didn't want to lose their lives, so they charged Kevin and his team. But when they got close to Kevin, they got too excited. They fell over and tried to transform. Kevin and his team didn't hesitate. They blasted the warriors with powerful blasts of yellow lights. This caused them to drop to the floor, paralyzed. Kevin and his team took the bodies and took them outside and incinerated them. Wow. So even a trap is no match for our boy Kevin. With his energy source, war armor, or whatever. I'm so confused, but it sounds dope, but it's also very confusing. You got it. You got a blanket with you? Nice. Nice. Let the AI generate a prompt of Rasvan and the real Rasvan. Okay. Let's do that. Or do we want... Yeah, let's do that. That seems like fun. Okay. You're nothing but an imposter, Rasvan said out loud. Oh, I don't think so. Said the other Rasvan. Okay, let's go. It says, oh my god. Okay, Rasvan, I will ask you a question only the real Rasvan would know. How did you lose your arm? All my homies love the cozy stream. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Okay. You're nothing but an imposter, Rasvan said out loud. Oh, I don't think so, said the other Rasvan. You see, you're too close-minded to see past your preconceived ideas. You're too caught up in your desires. That I know. I was too. You were a fool then, and I'm sure you will be a fool once more. Don't pretend to be more than you are. You're nothing but a dreamer who uses everyone else's lives as a crutch to keep you warm. This is intense. You want to give, but you don't even know how to ask or give a return. You would make a wonderful seducer, a vampire. Any vampire would kill for you. They would kill for any number of your new pets and drink your gifts. Why else would they follow you? What's going on? I love this. This is so much fun. When you took that $100 off the sniper monkey. What is going on in my chat? You know, Rasvan. You know. You're the one who showed me that I was wrong and that that man was me. And for that, I'm eternally grateful to you. You see, no other would have believed me. You were the one I wanted to find, and I was afraid. At first, that I would have to go on alone. All alone with my weakness and my bloodlust. I'll be vulnerable to the Count, and you showed me I could overcome that. Thank you, Rasvan. Thank you so much for that. Rasvan just looked at her. Wait, are we back to the first prompt? What is going on here? Wait, where did the other Rasvan go? He just disappeared. What? Or one Rasvan is a guy and the other is a girl. I don't know what's going on even anymore, but okay. Rasvan just looked at her, the awareness in his expression apparent, his words heavy on his breath. He looked down at the dagger in his hands and hesitated. It was a wonderful weapon, wrought by the hands of an expert. He wasn't sure if he would be able to do what she asked. That weapon was the very first thing I ever made, she said. My first weapon, Rasvan. I've never known anything like it. It was carved out of a living thing. It was more than that. It gave me strength. I asked for it, and in return it showed me things I could never have known without it. I asked for strength, and in return I received the ability to fight and use my will against the vampires. Rasvan is very handsome, and thank you, so are you. After this stream, I want to know who has been making these accounts, because it's very funny, but like, what the hell? What the hell? And I'm like, Rasvan is all over the place, dude. At one point, he's fighting like a girl, then he's up in space getting his shoulder torn off, and now he's fighting against vampires with someone else. Like, what's going on here? I don't know who's on the others. Yeah, I figured multiple people were behind this. Oh, some sad music now. Okay. Let's see here. It is my gift, and it is yours. I cannot protect you like I could before, or fight with you like I could before. But I can show you the truth. I can show you what you were born to do, something you must have always known. You just didn't believe you could. I know you weren't born to be the messenger, but I'm not gonna lie to you. You are born to be the one they cannot resist. You are born to give, and you are born to be the one they want. They'll use and abuse you like they do all the others. But in the end, they will be unable to stop you. I will make sure of that. Pickle Rasvan? What? No. Stop. That is too cursed. You have no idea what you're saying, Rasvan said. I know I do. I'm not an innocent girl, and I will do my best to protect myself and all those I love. But I will protect you. She kissed his cheek and left the room. Branislava walked the twisting corridors of her home. Wait, is that her name? That is an amazing name. Branislava. Okay. Wait, I need to compose myself. Okay, so now we have Kevin, who was in the Sniper Monkey War. We have Razvan, the space traveling vampire hunter, and Branislava, who also apparently hunts vampires and is Razvan's second lover, I suppose. Man, the lore we're getting here. I love it. Okay. Branislava walked the twisting corridors of her home, trying to sort through her thoughts. She'd had a conversation that she never intended to have, and now she was still mulling it over. She thought about Razvan's words and the questions they posed. Why is this RPing in my chat happening? Look, Kevin, look, I use my psychic powers to knife myself into a pickle. Oh my god. And then there's the real Razvan, and Razvan just having some sort of romance here. What is going on, man? Sure. Get a Razvan room. Indeed. Get a Razvan room. I love you both, Razvans. Oh man, what is that? Can I join? The real entertainment is in the chat today. Oh my god. I want artwork of Kevin and Razvan and the other Razvan and Branislava. This is too fucking good, dude. Okay. Whew, let's continue the story. She had many questions of her own about them both and about themselves. But she didn't want to make any assumptions about Razvan and make things worse. Perhaps she was wrong and he was the great deceiver. No, she couldn't believe that. She knew she couldn't trust her feelings either. They seemed to be building, and if they continued at their current rate, her feelings were going to be her downfall. And she had no desire to face her own death. Branislava? A small voice said from beside her. She turned to see little Adeline approaching with her bowl of soup in her hands. Branislava stood up, recognizing the resemblance between the two of them. You weren't in your room, Adeline said. Mama, you said you had to go talk to the family. Whoa! Okay, Branislava has a daughter. It's getting complex now, boys. Why is there a love triangle going on in my chat? What is happening? When the real story is in the chat, yeah. I feel like we don't need this anymore. The chat is just creating a story. Oh my god. Okay. How are we feeling, guys? Do we want to continue with the Branislava Adeline narrative? Or a different prompt entirely? I'm leaving it up to you guys. Let me actually get the let's see here. Because I can poll. I should be able to poll. Let's see. Creator dashboard. Let's do a... Where's the poll option? What are you guys saying? Stream done. Time to only read the chat, right? Bring Razvan, Kevin, love triangle into the prompt. When Snow anime pronouns? What? Pronouns? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. But okay, let me get this. Oh, that was the wrong one. Let me get this. Why is there not a poll option here? There should be one. Let's see here. Video party, no. Poll. There we go. Let's make a new poll. New prompt. Yes or no. All right. Let's begin the poll. Okay. Let's go. You guys can vote for the prompt. Yes or no, new prompts, or do we continue? Ooh, okay, it's even. No, okay. No is winning, so it would seem. What kind of typo was that? Oh, snow prompt. Snow anime prompt? We can definitely do that. Yes, yes. Alright. Let's continue for now, see where this takes us, and after that we'll try and do a snow prompt, yeah? Sounds like fun. Show results. Oh, end the poll. Alright. Let's continue. I am not a member of the family, Adeline, Branislava corrected her. I'm your mama's friend. If you come with me, you will see. The best friend you ever had. Oh, okay. Adeline walked along beside her as she made her way down the long hallway. They walked in silence for several moments. Adeline had a look of confusion on her face, probably wondering why she had even agreed to go with her. You didn't want to come with me? Branislava asked. You just thought I'd be upset if you went into my room? I didn't want to give you that choice, he said, her tone bitter. You don't have a choice now. I have to know, Branislava. You said you didn't want to talk about it, and I didn't want to push it if it wasn't what you wanted to talk about. But I can't just go away wondering what's going on. I thought you would understand, she pleaded. Mama told me about what you asked for. Okay, this is kind of like becoming incoherent. I think it might be best if we just do another prompt, because I don't think this prompt is gonna make any more sense, right? This is very confusing. I'm somewhat disappointed nobody's made a Branislava account yet. Well, she hasn't really done anything yet. All right, guys, give me a snow anime prompt. Let's get it. I honestly feel like a prompt to fuck with the pond. I mean, we can try. Just anything random. When he would do what she told and then went into the place when... Oh my god. That hurts to read. No. We're not doing You Laugh, You Lose. We're doing something entirely different. We are doing a AI-generated prompt stream. So, chat gives me prompts, and I read them out. In a very, at least I try to be as serious as possible. Currently, we actually have a little bit of lore. Do you know about AI Dungeon? I think I have heard about it, but I might want to try it out later then. The Rosvan story was good. Dude. It's like this, but an RPG? Okay, that sounds like fun. So, you see the Rosvan and Kevin accounts in the chat? Those are like, people made them based on the prompts. So, it's a really weird stream so far. They were RPing in my chat a little while back. Very strange. But okay. Long and hard has the sandbag waited, training in the mountains. This would be his last test. A battle for the ages against fellow division member Onu. There we go. Sorry, I had to do it to you, Ziltoid. Alright, let's see what happens. Really quotey, Ziltoid. What? Dude, I made it a snow prompt. It's a snow prompt. Okay, let's see. This will be the last test. A battle for the ages against fellow division member Onu. Okay, I need some action music again. Let's get into it. Okay. After taking out one of the experienced sandbag warriors in the first round, he was informed that Onu had survived and took refuge in the center of the bridge. The two warriors were about to clash in the most brutal of displays of ultimate skill. As things started to look hopeless, Onu opened his mouth wide and fed a glowing pink string into the gaping maw of the sandbag's neck. As this occurred, the sandbag's head suddenly split open like the tulip on the tree of time, revealing a multitude of blue gems. The gems shot out from the open wound and lined the inside of the sandbag's mouth, all moving to form one strange amalgamation. Some had colors that were common to all people, like blue. Yeah, of course, everyone is blue. What the fuck? Other gems had life forces flowing through them, like the colors of the human bodies. Other gems had shapes that reflected those found in nature, like birth feathers. The gems continued to change colors and shapes as the battle raged on. Eventually, the sandbag's life essence was reduced to a mere glow. But the gems did not stop their fight. Over and over, the gems shot out, and the sandbag had to fight to keep them locked away within his mouth. What the fuck? Soon, the gems engulfed his whole head. At the end of the battle, his whole body was coated in bright blue gem bits. His clothes had been all stripped away, and a sense of rage hung in the air. After the final gem lay where it had fallen, Anu turned to his opponent and grinned. The Anu, it seems, has another plan up his sleeve. Anu left, and the sandbag, well, he didn't go with him. The two Bass Sandbag warriors then attacked together. Even the Anu, yeah, I know. Even as the bridge disintegrated around them, leaving the two of them stranded on the edge of the bridge. Okay, this is kind of epic. The two engaged in a hand-to-hand combat. When the sandbag was stronger, he would use his horns to rip off a piece of Anu's clothes and rip it in two, then use that to attack. When Anu was stronger, he would send spears into the sandbag's chest, killing it instantly. Oh, jeez. You've got one at the ready? Alright, cool. Well, we'll get there in a bit. When all hope seemed lost for the two to be defeated, they managed to knock the other sandbag off the edge of the bridge. Ooh. Makoto! Oh my god. The anime names! Makoto watched from above as his friend fell into the abyss, only to reappear in a dusty pile under a ledge. He cried out in disbelief and rage at the loss of his closest friend. He then took a leap of faith and jumped over the edge of the bridge, beginning his long journey of revenge. In the end, Makoto returned to the land of the spirits, but it was far from home. He wandered the land, using his personal sense to listen for sandbag bones being broken. Eventually, he found Anu's resting place, and the two walked away from one another, never to meet again. The AI thinks this is a good place to end. What the hell? That was a trip? That was one hell of a trip? Well, Siltoid, apparently you're not the only sandbag, so rejoice! That was something, yeah. Together, Razvan and the other Razvan were unstoppable. They would be able to turn the tide in the Sniper Monkey Wars. Yeah, Anu just fucking died. Just R.I.P. my man, Anu. Okay. The other guy is ZTO and playing against Nover. The real front is lava. There we go. Oh my god. Where is Razvan? For fuck's sake. You guys are nutty. Okay. Anyone want to add on to this prompt? Or should we keep it here? Should we keep it at this? Let me lower this a little bit. There we go. And I need to speak with him. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on in this chat? I'm so confused. And like, a bit concerned, to be honest. But okay. Alright. Let's just continue. Should be able to turn the tide in them. Alright. Let's go. Together, Razvan and the other Razvan were unstoppable. They should be able to turn the tie. Wait, the tie? No, this should be tied. Oh well, whatever. I'll keep tie in there. Long story. While the undead looked for the one who escaped, Mickey saw fit to protest. It would be a massacre. He'd seen horrors in his time. What is happening here? We're doing AI-generated story reading. So the chat gives me a prompt, and I read it out in a serious manner. And the AI has created, like, characters, and people made Twitch account for those characters. And they're literally role-playing in my chat. I don't know what to do. But let's continue this one. I'm not as young as I used to be. Elven magic might be tough to match. The others are as powerful as ever. She forced a laugh. Of course, not... Wait. Is this characters? Okay, I'm gonna increase the amount of generation it does. There we go. The others are as powerful as ever. Forced a laugh. Of course. Not that long ago, a lot of the Razvan stories were about fights with powerful things, didn't they? She tried to look embarrassed. Yo, this is getting meta. We're talking about Razvan stories now? Okay, AI. It's not a big deal. Our chances are better with each. I'm not arguing, but you should probably mention it to André. I'm not the leader of this expedition, by the way. She'd actually thought that the man was a mage or something. I see. That got her another warm smile. She doubted her phone would work in the fortress, okay, but she sent a quick message to the group. What is it? What if this story also goes to space? I don't know. What? Chat, why are you guys role-playing? Shuc sanity? It's out the window. My sanity is out the window. What the okay. Sure, guys. Sure. Great. What the fuck? I know. I know, Upton. Look what I'm dealing with here. Look what I'm dealing with here. I'm not feeling this prompt, by the way. Are you guys? I'm not feeling it. I think we can get something better. I cannot do this anymore. Oh my god. What is it with the weird accounts? Oh my god. Okay. Let me try another. Upton, I'm calling on you. Give me a prompt. Give me a prompt. I'm fucking done. The stream has been cancelled. Okay. Here we go. When we did the snow anime, that was the previous one with Sandbag and Onu. That was a snow anime fight, dude. I don't know if you didn't catch it, but it was definitely going on there. All right, let's hear what Upton has for prompts. But I wasn't the MC. You're always the MC in your own story, my friend. Sure, do you respect women? Yes. No doubt. Okay, we got one. Razvan has multiplied into many, using his clothed brethren to attack the Fortress of Sanity. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna drink after this stream. Whoever made that account, I fucking love you. Alright, let's get it. Yo, 8th Cricks. Alright. Razvan has multiplied into many, using his clone brethren to attack the Fortress of Sanity. Let's get some battle music going again. He is furious that I escaped the coming battle, and now I hold our children prisoner. Wait. Who is talking here? Is it me? Is it someone else in the story? No, it has to be someone else. We'll figure it out. He ordered me and the children removed to our cabin, and threw the children overboard while I hid inside. I have stood watch outside, waiting for your arrival. When you are safely here, I will come in and explain all to you. I will never let any harm come to you. I swear it. As long as you love me and are true to me, I will never attempt to destroy my husband. You have no place here, not even with our children. The moment that Razvan shows his true colors, I will not hesitate to leave him. Ivory, we have reached the point where we have no choice. Razvan and I are beyond the use of our powers. But what our children need is inside the Fortress of Sanity. We will wait here, taking every precaution until you arrive with the children. Razvan will be furious with me if he suspects I am lying. The helicopter turned sharply, avoiding the treacherous black ice. What is this world building all of a sudden? Ivory gripped the rail. Too tense to move. What was happening? She found herself staring at the pilot, who stared back as if he sensed her fear. He made a brief phone call, his fingers trembling on the edge of his phone. Ivory could hear the voices of the carts coming closer and closer, coming to get them. Wait, but they're in a chopper. How is she hearing voices? Okay. She stared down at the night, her heart pounding in her ears. She forced herself to calm. There was nothing to fear. She was the queen. She held the blessing of the Great Council. She had more right than anyone else to get to the children. But how? They were now boarded on a ship, one that had been blown out of the harbor, and she hadn't even seen it. The soldiers converged all around her, all of them several heads taller than she was. Weapons drawn, faces hard. And then she saw their faces. Each and every man wore the mark of the council. She knew then she was in trouble. Trouble she wouldn't be able to control. No, this is not a good place to end the text, AI. This is a plot twist. She held the blessing of the council, but then she thinks she's in trouble when she sees the mark of the council? I need to know more. And this was the reason the council had remained silent. For if she hadn't arrived with the children, the entire venture would have been denied. They were after her. She looked up and over at Razvan, a wide smile on her face. That was all it took, and the soldiers holding her down began to realize they were facing an unkillable, unstoppable vampire. She felt Razvan's rage and his immense strength as his fist connected with the face of the man holding his daughter. Her stomach lurched. F. Oh, fury. Tears. This is a good sign. You know, Razvan, that I have great admiration for your power, but I will always be in awe of your courage. He had found the very few things in life that truly disturbed him, and the realization of their dangers filled him with anguish and terror. Razvan was a vampire all along? Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Razvan turned to face the guards and caught her in his arms. Hush, little one. This will be frightening enough. The guards around him yelled and ran. Take us out of here, Razvan, Ivory said. We have no choice. They know we're here. She rubbed her forehead, feeling disorientated. She had never expected Razvan to be willing to allow the deaths of innocents, that he would stand with her. I know you will. Razvan leaned close to her, whispering, but what he said aloud was far worse. I will always stand with you. What if Razvan and Ivory went to Israel? Oh my god. I had to do it, guys. Can't even type his own name. Oh my god. Do we want to continue with this one? It's pretty epic. I think we should continue. Right? I think I'm kind of feeling this one. Smile, sweet sister, sadistic surprise service. Shuc! Yo, Kana. Okay. I will always stand with you. A cry escaped her throat. She felt such a surge of affection for him, such relief for him. She was still considered an abomination by those around her. I'm truly sorry, Razvan, but we have no choice. She felt the helicopter lift into the air. She didn't know how long it would take or what had just happened, but she believed. Thank you for the posture check, Razvan 42069. No, she knew. Razvan, I love you. Nothing matters but the two of us. Only you and I. You are all I have. This is a beautiful dream, and we will live happily ever after. With Ivory at his side, she smiled at him and took a breath. Okay, you have a new prompt for okay. A man ran toward them, running fast, laughing, as if something good had just happened. I can use you, my love. Let me walk to the one you love most and touch him. Ivory's heart was a tight ball of fear. I would love that, she answered. Wait, what? How does that work? I will not fail you. The vampire, Nikolay. Yo, Upton. Thanks for the resub, man. All of my money is in funny internet shares, but I had to do it. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Let me change the music. It was a bit too intense. Why did that send twice? No clue. But thank you. Much appreciated for the continued support. The vampire, Nikolay, stood directly before them, with his back to them. Razvan caught her around the waist. Ivory, listen to me. He's a child. He will not have taken my child. I will not allow it. The thought sent a shiver of revulsion through her. Nikolay glanced back, and there was something in his eyes. Something unfamiliar and bleak. Razvan's grip on her tightened. I believe he would, but he has no needs that only you can fulfill. He's been hurt. He needs you. You don't understand what he is. She frowned at him, trying to see the vampire through Razvan's eyes. Nicole's gaze was already locked on Ivory. He lifted his hands to her face. I think it's getting a bit too convoluted now. Let's do a new one. Shark, you said you had one, right? Let's hear it. I'm excited. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, you know, we needed something less serious, right? Right? Let's try it. Yo, Dross! What's up, my man? Man, I ain't gay, but I would do Lars if he would just drink out of a straw, Joe said. Lars blushed and felt flustered, a feeling unknown to him. Did you hear the conversations? Joe asked. No, not really. I was listening at half ear. Here. Lars said, I thought you might have heard something. Joe said, the kids made some more beer. And the ones who had been singing went into the kitchen to make more noise. After a few minutes of listening to the household's noise, Lars walked into the living room. What on earth are you doing? Lars said to Joe. Joe looked up and said, oh, this is my roommate Mike. He's not a guy, he's a girl. Okay. Wait, Mike? He is a girl. Alright. We're very progressive. Thank you, AI. Based AI, indeed. Not really sure what's going on, but hey, what we're doing is, you know, chat is giving me prompts that I put into this AI generator, and then I just read out whatever pops up. It's been a lot of fun. We're building our own universe at the moment with many characters, some of which are in chat right now. Let's continue. I thought you knew. Lars put his hand to his mouth and giggled a bit. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. Lars said with a big blush on his face. Joe laughed. What I meant to say was, I couldn't help but wonder if you would screw me if I drank out of a straw. Joe said with a smile. Lars looked a bit nervous, and he felt a little giddy. Oh, you're never gonna see me drinking out of a straw if you don't, are you? Lars said. Joe chuckled. I don't know if I want to continue this, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. You guys make it sound so easy. Not in the slightest, Joe said. Well, what's the big deal with having to sleep with me? Lars asked. You're 6'4" and very lean. You're used to sleeping with girls, and so I don't think that there will be any issues. The ultimate Razvan. Oh my god. How many Razvans are there? How many Razvans, chat? When will it be enough? Dras, thank you for the resub. The 5 months, baby. Thank you. Much appreciated. Peasants, I have arrived. Oh my god. And we reached 75 subs, which means that we reached a sub goal. And the sub goal is that I will be playing a a very old RPG Maker game that I made when I was like 13. So it's going to be very cringy, very shitty, but very fun. So yeah, you guys can look forward to that. We'll be doing that on stream soon. It's going to be very stupid. All right. Shall we make an RPG together? That sounds like fun. Cringing with Shuc. Let's go. Exactly. Okay, let's continue. You're used to sleeping with girls, and so I don't think that there will be any issues. Okay. Joe said, I'll bet you anything that there will be issues. Lars said with a big grin on his face. Joe continued, since you guys seem to want to do this, I think we will do it. Okay, I think this is where we need to stop. It was only a matter of time before this was gonna happen. Oh my god. Do go on. It's getting spicy. No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can, chat. I don't want my channel to get banned. I think this is where we need to draw the line, but it's very exciting, right? You know, if you want to know how it continues, just put this on the... Just click on continue generating. No, I can't. Chat, I cannot. I don't want to risk my channel. Like, tell the story of my ascension. The peasants need to know. Okay. This was a good one, though. This was definitely a good one. Okay. Did anyone have a prompt? Otherwise, I'm gonna try and think of something for the ultimate Razvan's ascension. But if someone has a different idea, let me know. Because then we can do that. Oh man, let me get some more to drink. God, I'm so glad I decided to do this and not Smash, I'll be honest. I was not looking forward to doing a Smash team, but this is so much fun. I'm really enjoying myself here. Alright, I don't see anyone saying anything in the chat. Story was way better than I expected. I know. Oh my god. Okay. Me neither. I'm gonna do COD or something else. As in, you didn't want to do Smash? Oh well. Okay, let me think. Smash just oof lately? Yeah, I get you. Trying to think of something good. Okay, you think I'll just word vomit real quick. Okay. Razvan had ascended to the throne of legend. Ascension had always been his main goal, and Kevin and the others were just pawns. Oh, we're just pawns in his game. Alright, posture check, thank you. But he had an issue. He was 155 centimeters tall, which is way too short to be a king. BJ had tried this before him, but also had failed. Let me think. Failed due to his height. There was only one way to claim the throne. Shorten it. Alright, let's go. Word vomit. Let's get it. Let's see what we get. The gnome. What? The gnome? Okay. The gnome was always searching for the perfect method to do this. But with his magic, he could only come up with a 100-meter thick spiked wall. That is such a specific power. Is it in Spanish? What? Seems like we have angered him. What the fuck? What is going on in the chat? Okay, I don't know. This is clearly not going to do. And Razvan had something else in mind. As he put the tusk seal between himself and Kevin. Is it in Spanish? The AI, I mean. No, I don't. I think it's only in English. I can send the site to you later if you want. Are you ready, Kevin? You bet your ass I am. Their fight began. Oh boy, Razvan and Kevin are fighting again. Okay. The tusk seal began to be ripped apart by the powerful magic of Razvan. And this caused Kevin to be ripped into different directions. Oh, Jesus. Razvan's next move was to create an outworld. A golem version of Kevin, who would have to fight Razvan to win. What? Why would he create an opponent for his own? BJ continued to try to pull Kevin back, but he was too little and too weak to even respond. Oh shit. Razvan was having a clear win so far, and decided that he needed to reduce his opponent's blood too much, and decided to begin feeding Kevin with some of his own. Short King. When Kevin woke up, he was somewhere he had never been before. There were people all around him, but he was disoriented. "All right, Kevin," a voice said. Kevin turned around and saw that he was in the middle of a full-scale battle between the people of his world and an army of creatures Razvan had created. Okay, now it's getting juicy. We need the action music again. Kevin turned around. Okay, yeah, an army of creatures. While he was still unsure of what was going on, he felt that it was time to get into the fight. Who are you? The first man he saw turned around.
I am the man of action. I am always in the thick of things, and right now, we need to kick some butts. Who wants to go first?
Wait, it's more of a Duke Nukem voice. I am the man of action. No, I can't do Duke Nukem. Sorry. I wish I could. Yes. That sounds like a great idea. Kevin responded. Make him Irish? I don't think I can do Irish. Oi, laddie. I'm the man of action. You with me? Kevin nodded his head. The man turned around and ran at the beasts. Alright, let's go. The man was pushed back, but continued to move forward while facing the beasts. Okay. Wait. Oi, laddie. Okay. Getting close, the man said. The man continued. Kevin tried his best to do as the man said, but it was still too hard. I just need to say oi laddie to get into the accent. Oi laddie. Stand back, stand back. Let me show you a move you can use against these. I cannot do an Irish accent, I'm sorry. The man jumped forward and rammed his weapon into a monster. Now, watch this. The man rammed his weapon at the back of the creatures, but ended up connecting with the barrier of fire Razvan created. Oh, Larry, what the hell? Where did that come from? Kevin turned to see the man, still on the ground, surrounded by 3 of the beast-like men. A magic of Razvan's, the man said. The guy was telling the truth about a magical cloak that was given to me by my father? Okay, that's extremely random. The man who was knocked back up. Okay, let's try it again. And so he rammed his weapon at another of the beasts. But it bounced off, and it turned around and ran towards Kevin. Oh no! Kevin quickly got into a position, but it was too late. The creature was quickly approaching him. Don't kill me! I want to be the next kin, Kevin said, as the creature rammed into him. The man rolled Kevin over. Not so fast, laddie. You are now under my protection. What the hell are you talking? I will protect you and that is final. Now, go help me fend off these beasts. The man put a shield up and held it on Kevin. Okay, Yo Dover, what's going on is we are doing AI generated stories where the chat gives me a prompt and I just read it out. Might have ended up mixing French and Irish. I know, it's so bad. It's really bad. And some people are, you know, RPing in my chat with the characters that the AI has created. And it's very confusing, but it's funny. Okay. Why did he become French all of a sudden? Wait, okay, guys. I need to listen to an Irish guy speak for a little bit. Wait. Irish accent. Let's hear here. How to do an Irish accent. Okay. Wait, this is a very long video.
My favorite place.
Sweet. Hoyt. Bloit.
Practice sentences.
Practice sentences.
Fortune smiled upon him in Ireland.
Fortune smiled upon Middle Ireland. Fortune smiled upon Middle Ireland. Okay. Maybe I can get it. Okay, let's Fortune smiled upon Middle Ireland. God, that's horrible. Okay. Let's try. Who is this, Kevin? It's one of the RP characters. Yo, Kevin. Help, I'm on the furry list. Uh-oh. Rest in peace, Kana. Fortune smiled upon Middle Ireland. I will protect you, and that is final. Now, go help me fend off these beasts. The man put his shield up and held it on Kevin. Shoot! Not yet. Razvan created a barrier between the beasts and the 2 men. Kevin suddenly fell to the ground, looking defeated. I couldn't do anything, he said. That's fine, just get back on your feet. Kevin got up and tried to focus his magic. Get back in there. The man shot a fireball at the first beast. Kevin didn't get a chance to act and ended up getting hit by it. "Oh no," he yelled. "Kevin, don't just give up," the man who saved him yelled. Oh, I forgot the accent. "Kevin, don't just give up," the man who saved him yelled. Why am I on the what the hell? Okay, sure. "Come on, you can do it," he yelled. Razvan jumped up and just in time before the beast charged him. "Gotta go back." "Whoa, hold on, how are you even doing that?" "It's impossible." Razvan jumped up and stared at Kevin. "I have this skill." The man didn't believe in, but didn't push the issue. "Let me handle it," he said. He turned around and continued fighting the creatures. "Thanks, but I think I have more to do. You go do what you have to do." I think it's getting a bit convoluted again. I think the AI is stuck with all the different characters. Yeah. Alright. It's time for a new prompt, guys. Time for a new prompt. Oh, no, not the Irish accent video. Okay. Next prompt, guys. Let's get it. No, we're not doing a furry prompt, boss. No. I'm drawing a line there. Not happening. I saw Kevin in the chat. Maybe Kevin, you have a fun idea, or Kana? Both of you just joined. Maybe you want to give me a prompt? Let's see what the AI generates. If anyone else has an idea, they're free to do so too. Of course. How about if Razvan comes up with an idea? I think we've had a little bit of enough of Razvan. You, K4N. That Kevin. Not Kevin the Little Bug, the RP character. I have recently found out about Vapor. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, I need to do that one. Kevin, if you can think of something else in the meantime, I need to do this. I need to know this. Oh boy. Oh, Dras, you have something? Okay, maybe for the next one. I left Persona and I only see Kevin and Razvan. Alright. Ivory had recently found out about Vaporeon's properties from her research, but at the time she had thought that they were useless. Now, however, she would have gladly traded her Excadrill for one to see what kind of effects it would have. It really, it recognized it was Pokemon. That is insane. Okay, wait, Giraffe, you got one. I'm saving that. I'm saving it. Okay, just a second. So that I don't, you know, forget about that one. Okay, I saved it. Suddenly, Vivio's ears perked up, and she turned her head in the direction of the entrance of the cafeteria, getting up from her position by the register. Dashing over to it, she headed for the door in a blur of speed, but upon exiting the door, she found herself face to face with a small group of students. "Excuse me, I'm sorry, but could I get a large with a side of extra white rice, please?" How did we go from Pokemon to this? Okay, she asked quickly and politely, sticking out her hand politely. The student behind the counter looked at her and noticed the look on her face and her stance. "You aren't from around here, aren't you?" the boy asked in a somewhat confused and blunt manner. "I'm sure you've heard the news, but out of all the reasons, Sinnoh and Unova have both been leveled by an unknown foe." Cynthia, accompanied by Cynthia the rather arrogant-looking bulldog, walked into the main room of the Pokemon Tower, her long black hair flowing behind her. It really is just Pokemon. What the fuck? She was accompanied by her servant and friend, Roland. "I trust you all had a pleasant morning. Today is the day that the new trainers start arriving in a group of 4. So I wanted to give you all a brief overview of the way things work around here. First of all, if you have a desire to have your Pokemon caught by a more experienced trainer, you are to bring them to me, and I will find a suitable partner for you." What is this Pokemon lore? "I will even compensate you with an ancient Pokemon if you bring in a group of 3 or more, so long as you are able to prove that you helped me catch it." What? This is some deep stuff. Secondly, you will be assigned a mentor who will be in charge of tutoring you. They will be with you at all times, and you will be obligated to go to them for any queries you may have. You are not allowed to release your Pokemon onto the grounds, so be sure that they are in good health before you bring them into the tower. But now I really want to know what happens if you make a prompt with Wooper. Oh, posture check. Thank you. When Pokemon fan game? Could happen at any moment. Okay. Lastly, once you've had your Pokemon for 5 years, you are allowed to begin researching them. You'll be able to take them out of their balls at this time and begin conducting your own experiments. Pokemon experiments? No! What the? Any questions before we begin? She asked, giving a charming smile. Oh, one other thing. You will be given an egg, which you are to take care of for the next 10 years. How long does that egg take to catch? Or to hatch, I mean, what? Pokemon are stored in the balls? I'm so pissed off. God damn it, Ziltoid. It will hatch into a Pokemon of your choice that is broken. That's a broken egg. Now I understand why it takes 10 years to hatch. I'll just hatch an Arceus. Arceus. I always forget it's Arceus. You must take care of it like your own child, so it will know that it was you who raised it and not its original trainer. A test of your loyalty. Cynthia continued as she stared at the group of young trainers. If any of you can manage to get through all 4 stages of the contest with your partner, so long as your Pokemon remain healthy, I may allow you to take an alternate route and catch your own partner. The new trainers all looked a little nervous, especially the 2 boys. Stranger things had happened, though, so Cynthia wasn't too worried about it. Now, shall we begin? Gladly. Cynthia walked towards a large stage at the back of the room. She motioned for the trainer in the light green shirt and black pants to come forward. Bianca Holly. That's also a Pokemon character, right? From Gen 5? Cynthia shouted. At the sound of her name, a young girl with curly brown hair and a red hat ran to the front of the room. She had a Butterfree at her side. Bianca smiled nervously and clasped her hands together. Do we want to continue with the Pokemon, or let me do the other prompt? Let's do the other prompt, I think, right? Or you want Razvan? Come on, guys. We might get Razvan in a little bit. Let's do something else here. Continue. It's quite entertaining. Okay. Largely dreadfully. Oh my, that is a great prompt. I am saving that one. Okay. Now I've got 2 prompts waiting in the wings. Okay, let's continue this one for a little bit, and then we can do those 2. And I think those are going to be the final 2, because we have been going at this for a little while, actually. Like, this stream is going by in a flash. It's a lot of fun. It's time to upgrade. No! No! Okay. Rip. Big rip. Okay, wait. Let's just use the, let's see here. There should be a trial version. Log out. There should be a trial version. Get started. No? Wait. Let me see. See our demo. There we go. We got the trial version, baby. So sorry, we couldn't continue the Pokemon one. But let's continue with this one. And I need to recrop it because this layout is different. No more Razvan stories? I mean, we can create them still. No worries. Okay. Let's, let me lengthen this. Okay. Let's get it. And first, let me do the other one, because that one was first from Dras. You laugh, you lose after this, please. Yeah, we're doing it on the Sunday. Yeah. No worries. Lars bravely fought off the shadowy warriors of the armies of Patat Gang. He knew he would persevere this time. It was his birthday, after all. However, he would have never expected that man to be here, but it was unmistakably his voice whispering in the darkness. I can see. Oh my god. Oh my god. The amiibo lore. He moved forward as the darkness consumed the 2 of them. Strange. He knew there were 2, but there should be only 1. 2 faces, but 1 body. What was going on? Hello? Lars? The voice said. Damn it. I must be dreaming. How'd you get here? No. This is definitely real. I've come back, just like you asked. Now we must unite with our brothers of the galaxy. Lars put his hand on his wristlet. The galaxy? He smiled. It seemed to be as if everyone had taken it into their... No. Okay, this demo version sucks, guys. Oh my god, the happy birthdays in the chat. Okay, this demo version apparently really sucks. Because this is just... I cannot even continue it. So that's rough. Let me put Kevin's prompt in. Just for now. To see what's gonna happen. But, I'm thinking that's... Wait, why is it not doing anything? There we go. Make a new account? I could, but... We can do something else, maybe. I don't know. We've been doing it for half an hour, then. Shall we do a character reveal, then? What do you mean, character reveal? Leave out the quotes? Oh, yeah. Good idea. Oh. There we go. Right. Lars looked dreadfully upon his Twitch chat as over 100 squats are waiting for him. One of the reasons for the Stank Library's existence was his approach to programming and programming the Twitch chat and Twitch chat text chat, where he did some really great work for Team Liquid. We have already talked a little bit about how his hand was forced by the Red Moon team that had taken over the project, but one of the bigger reasons was that it was so tedious and difficult. I suggested that they just try out this new chat library that he had written, which is very much the purpose of the... I don't know, chat. Oh, shall we do character reveal then? Oh, yes, please. The people behind the RP accounts, please tell me who you actually are. Because I am just intrigued. Yeah, that one was kind of whack. I agree. That one was whack. But it was worth the shot. Let me actually look something up. What is this? With info. Okay. Start adventure. Oh, I think this might actually be very fun. So opt-in. So who is Rasvan? Who's Kevin? I'm at Rasvan, Kevin Littleberg. And oh my god, Vitor, you did 3 accounts? Were you talking to yourself? Jesus. And Celsius, you were 2 of the Rasvans? Okay, so Upton said that we might try this. Let me get this on the screen. AI dungeon. Apparently this is fun. It's kind of like a same-ish concept, I suppose. So let's try it out. Oh, hell yeah. I've never done this before. I have 4 streams open. Oh, you poor soul. You poor soul. You can make your own prompt if you make an account or something. Oh, okay. Wait, let me try and do that first. Wait, it said custom, though. Wait, new game. Okay, wait. Let me see here. My stuff. Play free. Okay, let's see here. Log in to enable automatic saving and loading of your adventures. Oh, that is cool. Okay, let me just... Guys, I'm just making an account real quick so we can get started with this. Because this seems like fun. Alright, register. Alright, easy. Made an account. New game. Prompts. Can I do custom? I can do custom. Okay. Here we go. Enter a prompt that describes who you are in the first couple of sentences of where you start out. Okay. Well. Goodbye, Shuc. Goodbye, chat. Bye, Razvans. I appreciated the entertainment. 101 Chrome, 1 Firefox, 1 Edge on the telephone. Oh my god. Whooper's Grand Adventure. That sounds like fun. You are a Whooper in the Johto region. It is your goal to never evolve into a Quagsire. You enter what name a region like one of the roads in Johto. I really don't know. I really don't know any off the top of my head. Anyone have a suggestion? Route 210? Alright, I believe you. You enter Route 210 anxiously. Let's see. What does it come up with? The first thing you notice is that there are many trainers here, but none of them seem to be challenging you. The second thing is that this area seems to have an unnatural aura about it. Ooh. Okay. Say happens. Okay, do. Investigate. Oh, the browser is cropped a bit. My bad. Let me. I didn't realize it would be this. Okay. Let me see here. Second. Blah 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 blah. God. Okay, that is annoying. Let me. How do I? Okay, let's see. I will need to resize this a lot apparently, because let me see what is still readable. Is this still readable for you guys? Oh boy. Is this still readable? Otherwise, it might be a little bit rough. Not really? Okay, a bit bigger would be nice. Does this work? Could you resize the browser itself? Settings. Display. Text size, text speed, display. NG. No. I don't think I can change that, actually. That's unfortunate. Light control plus. Ah, yes. Thank you. That is perfect. Much better. Okay. Investigate the area. Way better. You investigate the area. You walk around for a while and see nothing out of the ordinary. Then you hear a voice from behind you. Hey, what are you doing? A man's voice said. I thought I heard something. Say. Whooper. Why are we a whooper again? What did you say? The man asks. I said, I'm a whooper. Oh. What's a quagsire? How can you understand me? I'm a Pokemon. What the... Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh, a Pokemon for sure. What's a Quagsire? I'm not sure I follow. Okay. This might be... I think we might not want to do it, like, Pokemon themed, because I think the AI doesn't know what's going on here. I think it might be a little bit too specific. Let's try something else, because this doesn't seem to be working very well. Do an attack on the man? Well, too bad. I already changed... Sorry, sir. Alabama man returns? Wait. Thank you for the follow? Question mark. Okay. You are a member of the... Hey, Dad? Yeah, it's probably an alt account. Okay, I'm just gonna... I might just ignore that. You are a member of the Snull Master Division. My chat has turned into an ARG. I'm your lost son from the future. Is it you? Division. You have been fighting many strong opponents. And have currently won against them all. However, the next opponent will be the toughest. Let's see what happens. Is AI Dungeon a category on Twitch? AI Dungeon? It is. But it only has AI Dungeon 2. Well, I'll do that. Whatever. Okay. You've been fighting many strong opponents and have currently won against them all. However, the next opponent will be the toughest. It is time to face your greatest challenge yet. I'm not from Amsterdam. Nope. Wait, it's not a day one meme account? How the... Okay. I'm not from Amsterdam. Nope. The most powerful being in the universe. The supreme being. Do I challenge supreme being? Let's get it. You challenge supreme being. I am ready for this, I say. The only thing I need from you is strength and courage. If you can give me either of these things, then we shall see who is really the strongest here. Draw sword. Okay. You draw your sword. You grab your sword and hold it tightly. I'm ready whenever you are. The sun stops hovering over the horizon for a brief moment and you find yourself staring at a man. I've been here a long time. What? Okay, well, welcome to the stream. I guess if you're really not an alternate account from someone here, then welcome. Hey. Nice for you to join. Okay. Run towards the man and lift my sword above my head. We've just been messing around with all the counts in this chat with... Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of, like, the viewers here made all the counts to, like, mess around a little bit in the chat, so that's why I didn't take you seriously at first. What am I doing? We're playing AI Dungeons, so it's just trying to see whatever the hell the AI makes up for us. I think I'll be streaming until, like, 10 or so, because it's been a fun stream, but I don't want to make it too long, you know? But yeah, thanks for joining us. You run towards the man and lift your sword above your head. The man doesn't respond and just stares at you blankly. Starts to walk towards you. You lift your sword over your head as a warning to stay away. However, the man just continues to approach. What do you want from me? You say, what do you want from me? The man doesn't respond. Instead, he raises a large bare hand towards you. You freeze with your arm raised. Wait, what is story? What does that do? I don't know what all of these buttons do. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, chat, what do we want to do here? Against the ominous man approaching us. Spike him. Yes. Oh, throw sword at? That's also cool. Ooh. Yeah, let's first try to spike him. Spike. I run up towards the man and spike him into the abyss. With my thrown sword. Okay. You run up towards the man and spike him into the abyss with your thrown sword. You slowly approach the man, still on guard. You are not my enemy. You walk past the man, but he raises a hand to stop you. We have much in common, friend. Okay, well... I guess the story was like, nah, you cannot do that. Alright, AI Dungeon, sure. That's fine. We have much in common, friend. De-escalation, I know, right? Slice his hand off. Yeah, I'm just gonna... You slice his hand off. You go to slash open the man's hand, but he catches your blade. He grips it tightly as you feel your strength being drained from your blade. You step back as he pulls your sword forward with his good hand. What? How is he so powerful? He just stopped the blade with his bare hands. Say, what are you? I'm curious. What is this magnificent being? What am I? He repeats. Yes, what are you? Whoa! I am the end. The man thrusts your sword into his throat. This is getting heavy. Holy shit! I am the end. Oh, whoa. Okay. What do we do? Holy shit, I did not expect that. That is a curveball and a half. Yeah, it went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. Murder hobo. What do we do? What do we do, chat? Oh shit. What the hell? Alright, chat is being a little bit silent here. Let me think. The man thrusts your sword into his throat. What do you do in this situation? Hug him? Drain his energy, I said. Okay. Let me try that. Drain. I drain his energy through his blood seeping out of his throat. Okay. You slowly push your sword forward and it pokes his neck. You feel his blood squirting out of his throat as you pour his life force into yourself. The man's body weakens and falls to the ground. Okay. Well, the ending, the end was quite lackluster, I must say. Let's just try this out. Weak. You look around the battlefield and see all the corpses of your opponent. The sun is beginning to rise on the horizon and the battle has come to an end. Weak. That's what I say. GG's. You say weak. You walk away from the battlefield and hop into a tree for a quick nap. Okay. I sleep and dream of another world. I'm really just making shit up on the fly here. You find yourself sitting on a green plain, looking at the sun setting. To your left is an old wooden house with a smoke-grate chimney. What do we do, chat? Shake my hand. Chapter 2. Okay. I approach the house. See here. You approach the house. You walk up to the door and ring the doorbell. A voice from inside the house rouses and asks who is there. It's me, Patrick, you answer. Can I come in? What is the story button? What happens next? Let me just try this. Patrick Poggers. What happens next is unexpected. The door opens and a young boy wearing an old red cap and a faded blue shirt comes out. Patrick, great to see you, he says, squinting at you. Do I know you? Interesting. Story button is you not playing the character, but saying how the story progresses. Oh, okay. I'm Tom. You might know me. I used to live here. He used to live here, but he's here now? Okay, this is definitely a dream, alright. No, I don't think so. Tom then pulls out his AK-47. Tom then pulls out his AK-47 and shoots you in the head, killing you instantly. Goodbye, Patrick, he says. I wake up from my dream. Yeah. You wake up from your dream. The sun is shining brightly through the trees, gently warming your body. You stretch and get up from the tree. After a brief scan, you notice that you can see the entire woods around you. The woods are filled with dead, decaying bodies of soldiers you slaughtered. Very heavy stuff. Dark as hell. Yep. Okay. Story in the distance is okay. In the distance. Wait, why can't I type? It's saving. I think AI doesn't know what to say. Okay. In the distance, a storm approaches. Ooh. The AI was still thinking. Your hunger is sated for now. A light snow begins to fall. With fresh rain near, you can finally rest. Okay. What do I say? What do I do? Oh, wait. Let me just create some story drama. All of a sudden, as the storm has now reached you, thunder strikes the dead bodies, and they rise from the grave once more. Ooh, say poggers? You continue walking as the corpses begin to follow you. You can't run due to them being able to follow your scent, so you do what you can to get away as fast as possible. Poggers. Please verify your email address by clicking... What? Okay, wait, hold on a second, guys. Need to verify my email, apparently. Come on, man. I was into it. I was into the story, damn it. Tommy killed me with an AK-47. Alright. An email has successfully been verified. Okay. Then I should be fine to continue, right? Let me see. Oh, let me see. Pog. I can't? Wait. But I verified my email. AI Dungeon Y. Start dash dancing. Say poggers. Flag. Pin? I don't know. What can I do? It's just loading. I'm afraid if I refresh the page, the story is gonna be gone. Retry. Nope. Restore. Undo. Okay. I don't know, guys. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to refresh this. And if it's gone, then I think I'll just well, we'll see. Let me see here. Pick a setting. My worlds. No, I think it's gone. I think it's gone. Man, that's rough. That is rough. All right, I think with that, I think it's time to just about end the stream. It was a lot of fun. I'm kind of like sad that what you call it, that the AI generator thing had a limit like that, because you know that would have been nice to just keep on going, but this was still very fun and definitely something I want to try out later again. So let us repay the favor by rating someone who has rated us before, someone you are all probably very familiar with, because it seems that Ramses is online at the moment, and I think that would be a nice person to raid. So this was a super fun stream. Next up, Thursday. I'm actually not sure yet what we're gonna do, but we'll see. I mean, this was an experiment. It was a lot of fun, and we'll see. Then Saturday, we've got Alien Isolation planned again. It's not going anywhere. Actually, I might do my my cringy RPG Thursday, because we hit that goal. So I think that might be worth to do. So yeah, cringy RPG on Thursday, then Alien Isolation on Saturday, and then Sunday, You Laugh, You Lose, and maybe something else. We'll see. In any case, take care, everybody. Thank you all for watching. This was a lot of fun. And have fun rating Ramses. Give him the Shuc DOs in the chat. You know what it's all about. Wait, did I do the raid? I think I did the raid wrong. Raid Ramses Esports. Oh, wait. It says it's rating, but it's not rating for me. Is it rating for you guys? That's weird. I've never had this problem before. No. Very weird. The chat has been... The raid has been cancelled. Okay, let's try again. / raid Ramses Esports. Okay, wait. Unraid Ramses Esports. Oh, it's just / unraid. Okay. Okay. And let's try to raid again. What the fuck? I've never had this. Ah, now it works. All right, OBS. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Shuc the O's in the chat. You know what it's all about. See you Thursday for the cringy RPG. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.